No lease renewal. Homelessness. You're going to be homeless. Part 2. My life is rigged. Yeah. Um. So I guess nobody recognizes the fact that how you're going to get a new place if your income is unemployment. I haven't seen one comment saying this or a video online. So I'm wondering what people are doing. Why nobody ain't saying nothing about that? Like, you're in a lease agreement. You're doing good. You're making good money. Then all of a sudden, COVID-19 hits. You can't work. You on unemployment now, right? In the middle of a lease. So you good. They make all these programs about, oh, we're gonna make a law that we're gonna send money to people so they can pay their rent and stay in their homes. They keep saying stay in their homes like they're a robot programmed. Yeah, we already know we want people to stay in their homes, but what if they can't, my nigga? You're getting the unemployment um, stamp on you. So it don't matter. They can give you $10,000s of fucking dollars. But you still can't use that to get a new place because they don't take unemployment as payment. So what the fuck is you keep bragging about you're going to help tenants stay in their houses? It's millions of motherfuckers on unemployment, man. Why is no system in place to tell people landlords to force them to accept the payment? Whatever price you got, it stays. It's just you just gotta accept the unemployment payment, nigga. It's during a pandemic, my nigga. How can they during a pandemic, everything should be changed over to pandemic rules of how you operate life until we get through the pandemic. You can't keep the back end of housing the regular way before COVID. Like, yeah, before, yeah, you can't use unemployment as income to get in because it's not dependable. That's how they look at it. It's not dependable, so they're not going to accept you. So how's you got COVID-19 rules and restrictions on and rules for the beginning and mid game, but no end game? If you're trying to keep people in their houses, it's way more renters than mortgage holders. So why you just acting like you're just gonna just ignore the fact that it's going to be hard to get another place because you have the unemployment sticker on you? Because it's planned that way. They want you homeless. You didn't even look at my first video of they're going to make you homeless. Bro, what is you doing, bro? If you fail to neglect of information that caused you harm, that's your fault. It's your fault. What was wrong? You had good working eyes and ears and healthy. There was no reason for you not to know this information, bro. Okay, so they don't want to say a word about the tenants accepting unemployment as income. Half of the country is on unemployment. You have to make adjustments to that, my dude. You sit up here and say these speeches like, oh, this and all that. Motherfuckers can't even get, motherfuckers can't even get in a new house. That's good. You use on unemployment for a whole year. Leasing company, your leasing people would be like, wow, since you ain't signed the month to month, they doing this to the month to month people, not the year agreements. But when that year is up, you in the same boat. You have to requalify, nigga. They got to look at your income and make sure you still on the status to still let you live there. Then when you pull out unemployment papers, they're gonna be like, no, we can't accept this. So you got millions of people solely dependent on unemployment. Nobody says anything about addressing the unemployment issue. It's not recognized as income. You got half of America using unemployment income, but in a lot of markets, nobody accepts unemployment income. Can you buy a car using unemployment income as a source of income? No. Can you get a house like that? No. Rent? No. So you got half the country on unemployment. More than half the people on country is on unemployment. But you don't have no, you're not recognizing, putting it into law to have unemployment recognizable to get something. They know this. They're not saying nothing about it. Ain't nobody talking about it, but life is rigged. And it's a fucking joke on how this is going on, and nobody ain't saying nothing, putting no pressure on them. They know this. They probably shocked that nobody is saying anything. Y'all just going along quietly like a fucking slave. Raise some fucking hell. Go to your councilman and your mayor and your governor and tell them why the fuck are y'all putting into laws to have unemployment recognized as income. As income is the key to get everything in life. So if they don't look at unemployment as income, how you gonna get anything? You just collect the money being a fucking homeless person. You can't do shit with the money. You can buy loose things, but you cannot get housing or cars or anything like that because they don't recognize it as income. What's the problem? There's so many people living in hotels, doing month to month in hotel rooms because they can't get another house or apartment because unemployment is their income and they don't accept unemployment as income. What is wrong with the system? Y'all have think tanks for every damn market in the world, but y'all want to play dumb, act like you don't know what the fuck going on with this shit? That means it's deliberate. If nothing is done about something, it's deliberate, okay? It's deliberate. You know what I'm saying? So, you're going to be homeless, my friend. For my early subscribers knew that I bought an RV because I'm like, look, I know the future. I don't know the future, but I know. I'm like, yo, these guys just trying to make us homeless, dude. Let me go get this RV right quick and just throw it off to the side, right? Shit, glad I did that shit. Because ain't no telling how shit gonna go. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be in an RV than in the streets. Full working bathroom and bed and everything else. But it's sad that nobody has the IQ. There's people homeless right now and I don't even have a fucking clue or a spark in their mind that, damn, you know what? Why in the hell they're not accepting unemployment as benefit as income, and when everybody, during a pandemic, is what I speak of. During a pandemic, you should accept unemployment as income, so people can get new housing because people are getting shuffled. It's like moving chairs. Like music stop, you standing up. How do people get back on? It's like we're gonna help you stay on float, but if you fall off, I can't help you get back on or get back to on another boat. You just out here. We just gonna help you. We're gonna make laws that if you're already in your house or apartment, we can help you. Really house, because apartments, they put your ass out. That shit didn't even work for them. So, but they're not making unemployment. Like I'm saying, man, they're trying to crash the system, bro. Go look at don't take the stimulus and go look at they're going to make you homeless, because I told you in don't take the stimulus that they're trying to break the dollar, and that's what they're doing. Look at how many stimulus packages they pulling out their asses, man. It ain't even for us. It's not even for us, man. That's crazy. They doing all these old sending money to these sneak organizations and government agencies and shit that they got overseas. When they send money overseas, They're sending it to help establish a European Union over there. If there's no European Union over there, they're not going to be sending money over there. So basically, they just sending money over there so America can be set up more over there, so they can be following our rules and be Europeanized. That's what the money go over there for. They don't send money over there. They be like setups and stages where America got buildings and shit over there to control their country too, because that's all America do is go around and try to control everybody, right? So they just over there just getting funded for establishing a more European nation in a foreign country, more like a takeover. You know what I mean? Like somebody coming around your hood and set up shop and be like, yo, we're here to help you. But really they're here to establish a foundation there to take over that motherfucker eventually, you know? But anyway, they don't have, man, let me tell you something. Republicans and Democrats, they're both ain't shit, man. It's an agenda, Illuminati agenda. They are owned by, both of them are owned by the Illuminati. So it don't matter if Republicans get in there or Democrats get in there. The American people, the slaves, the energy on food is going to get eaten. Look how many depressed people. The gods are eating like crazy. Look how many depressed people out there on the streets, depressed. Had a BMW in the driveway, a nice house, but on the streets or living in a hotel. Downsizing, living in the hood, living with family. They can't get another apartment or a house because they don't accept unemployment as payment. So by doing that, it's going to be it's going to cause the system to crash because we keep pulling out these fucking stimulus packages and it ain't stimulating none of the fucking Americans. 1,400, 600 the first time, you don't even count that at 1,400. So you paid us $2,000 out of two fucking stimulus checks that was worth 4 trillion fucking dollars. We didn't get shit, bro. 2 stimulus checks. Between 2 stimulus checks, it was 4 trillion. You gave us 600 out the first one and 14 out the next one. We got 1,200 out the first one. How y'all split? The 600 was a slap in the face. That should have woke you up right there, bro. $600 for real. Then you can't even give us a strong 2,000. You gonna take a minus the 600 out the second one for 14? They're just trying to be funny, man. They're devils. They're just trying to be funny. So now what people gonna do? In a minute, everybody gonna be fucking unemployed. The housing market is gonna fucking crash, and that's the key of crashing America is the housing market, my dude. If nobody can get new housing because they have unemployment as a source of income, there's no one buying houses. And I know for sure nobody's buying houses right now. So I know it's going to crash soon, probably this summer. The apartments and shit like that, it's the same as the housing market because somebody owns an apartment complex, they're getting crushed. It seems like they okay because they putting people out, don't want to sell unemployment as income, acting like they got money caked up, but really, they're gonna have problems on the back end with that. They're gonna lose a lot of tenants. They're gonna be half occupied. They're gonna tank. The housing market gonna tank. It's gonna be many of people in hotels. Hotels is booming. Hotels, motels, all them motherfuckers booming. Booming, booming. Booming, booming, booming. You can't find a goddamn room, hardly. But it's crazy how nobody addressing the unemployment as income. That's funny to me. Am I the smartest person in the world? How come nobody else talks about this? It's quite fucking simple. They need to make unemployment a source of income during a pandemic, my nigga. If not, that tells me that You are trying to make me homeless. See, that's like somebody who don't care about you. They know all, they playing a parent figure to you. I don't know why you accept their parent figure ism or whatever. But they want the role of a parent role over the people, but not fulfilling that role. You're going to let us take care of you because we're the government. You should trust us. But we're going to half-ass take care of you. Who needs government? People never ask for government. Government forced themselves on people, okay? Group of people who took over land just stood up like, hey, we your government. That's it. And people just accepted it. Nobody never asked for government, bro. Government is evil, man. A group of people like, we're going to be the first ones to jump up and we're going to control the rest of the people. Come on, my dude. But anyway, man, I think this is a fucking tragic because people got kids and this is real, bro. People are robbing, killing more. This is real. Why your government, share this video, why the government don't make unemployment a source of income. That's the title. Share, like, sub. Please share this video. I don't ask people to share my videos because I want people to find me. Because the type of content I talks about is too controversial, you know. You're not gonna, well, you might click on it, but it's like, you might not because it's too shocking. But if you find me, that means that you already in some type of fashion rotating around this type of information, or you feeding for you have an urge to learn more about something, and you landed here. You know what I'm saying? So that means that you halfway there. If you don't like my channel and you still sub to my channel, that means that you have some of me in you, meaning that you are woke, but not all the way woke, but it's something nagging about something that you got to get off your chest. You have to find out what it is. It's something that's not right. You landed to my channel, it was on purpose. Your higher self guided you. I want higher self people being guided to my channel. I'm not going to go put my shit on in your face if you're a zombie. You know what I mean? Then I'll be collecting trolls. They be all shitting on my videos and shit because they zombies. I don't want that. It comes with the territory, but I don't care. Like I told you, I don't care about being big and all that shit. My type of content and information is only for the high IQ and thinkers. Facts, my dude. And if you don't believe that, just stick around. It's going to click. It's going to all make sense if you stick around. I'm sorry that I have to be the one that slaps you in the face with this information, but what you want me to do? Hold it within myself? If you know a shitstorm is coming, wouldn't you be happy to know the full spectrum of things so you can have the right proper energy about it and handle it in the way that you're supposed to? Because through history, people has been getting slaughtered because of lack of knowledge and information. So please share, like, and cash at me if you can, because I'm going through it. $ Ali Barnes, ALIBARNS. That's my cash app. So there's a thing when you cash at me, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a spiritual thing because it's gonna build a connection. No support, no energy, jumping. Let's like my channel, like me. if nobody don't jump on this energy along with me, then it's just gonna stay like what it is. It's just gonna, few people is gonna know the real truth about shit, and I'll be okay. But the energy will, as a whole, will be, it won't go nowhere. But more people exercise the energy, support the energy, build on the energy, it can grow. Then we can just question some real, and we start just trying to crack the codes of all this. You know what I'm saying? And figure out what to do. You know what I mean? But anyway, man, life is rigged, man. So look out for your brother. And I don't mean no harm, man. I'm just trying to really wake you up, man. You know what I mean? I can't be soft, bro. Because if I tell you what's gonna happen, it's not. It's scary as fuck, bro. So I have to come this hard to speed you up. Cause shit is right around the corner, my nigga. Right around the corner. Spot, this is the shit show, my nigga. 2021 is the shit show. The shit show starts, my nigga. All right. For the ones that gets upset when I say God is racist and all that shit, just think of, I'm saying the fallen angel is God. Okay. Just get over it. You know what I mean? Because he is the God. Fallen angel is the God here. I'm sorry, and that's who I speak of. So for you sensitive people who believe in the book and all that shit, well, that's your downfall, because I know who wrote those books, and it was written to trick you. So, but that's my opinion, and you still stick with your opinion. I can agree with that. That's not my problem. You know, that's not my issue. But then, or we can fight for other issues. You know what I'm saying? Because I roll with people, and they're not gonna I'm not gonna actually line up with every damn thing they believe in. But as long as it's 70% or better, I can fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at it like, well, he'll know the other 30 in a little while, so I just rock one. That's how I look at it, you know. So, and that's it, you know. So, watch out for the energy vampires. Watch out on every full moon. People around you changes, and demonic energies are all around. They're going hard with it. They got the 5G towers that can amp up the energy and make people go crazier. More like of a full moon, um, but right in your face. So you got, even me, I'm like, damn dog, I'm tweaking right there. So you know, everybody gotta watch themselves. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know information, know this shit, I still have to play it. I have to live it, because you know I get distracted too, like anybody else. And get, you know, I'm like, whoa, hold on, I'm tripping. But the key is here, I can notice and that I'm tripping and correct it. If you don't, you're gonna keep going. See, it's all about correction. As long as you have correction of yourself, this is self. This is what it means when you know thyself. Because I told you, you are two people in a sense. Your subconscious and your conscious. I got so many videos for every subject. Gotta watch the videos, you know what I mean? But so your subconscious and your conscious. You could be subconsciously sleep, and your conscious is rolling. And you gotta be careful with your conscious, because most of the time people egos are running their conscious, which means that you are in a sunken place, because your ego is what fuels the matrix. It's your matrix personality. You got to kill that. You got to bring your true self. Your true self is when you wake up in the morning and you have these thoughts and you thinking, and you feel whole. If you're not rushing to go to work, I'm talking about, let's say on a Saturday or something, like on a day you just chilling, and you around the house and you got all these bright ideas and you seem so smart, but as soon as you go outside, get around your friends, you act like a different person. Well, that's the matrix personality I speaks of. So yeah, we all gotta watch that. You know what I'm saying? Every time you go out your door, it's distraction. You put on your suit, your defense suit. You know, you don't act like a lot of people don't act like what they act like outside the house versus inside the house, and rightfully so. You know, you don't want motherfuckers knowing you. They might hurt you, so you cover it up and play this role for protection, the guard against your heart. You know what I'm saying? So you know, like, share, sub, cash at me at Ali Barnes, and I appreciate you, man. The next video will be out soon. Peace out.